O'Neil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes.
Good evening, friends. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. For some reason, I think that's what Nanya was asking me about. Where is the chat feature? I don't know, Nanya. It's a very good question. I don't know where the chat feature is. It looks like YouTube is at it again where you're not able to see certain things. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can solve it for y'all. Good evening, friends. Good evening. I literally cannot see any chats. This is wild. This is wild. Where is the chat? I don't know, friends. I don't know where the chat is. I don't know. This is the first time seeing this. YouTube is having issues. I don't know where the chat is. I'm gonna try to find it right now. I'm gonna try to see if I can find. I didn't see it, and so let me see if I can find the chat because, good gosh, we need chats in here. Comments on moderation. Yeah. Hey, hold on there. Basic. No, don't hold no messages. I don't know where. I don't know where. I don't know where the chat is, friends. The chat is not here. The chat is not here. The chat is not here. I don't know where the chat is. You cannot ask me. But oh, good lord, this is not great. I'm looking for the chat like y'all, friends. I'm looking for the chat like y'all. This is wild. It must be something from the YouTube platform that is not giving me what I want today. It must be that. It must be that.
Earth to Amber, you've been
Dave.
maybe into chocolate ice cream.
Hey, Dave.
Name Dave. Earth to Amber, you've been
Uncle Buster Dave. Dave.
name Dave.
Dave.
Dave. Earth to Amber, you've been
Dave.
So Dave has been the thing on us for the entire time. Let's run back into. Let me just get these pieces out the way. Let's get the Dave out the way because apparently the Amberites, I like when Oneil talk about the Dave. I don't know where the chat is, friends. Let me see if I can find the chat for y'all. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know where the chat is. That's the most honest I can be. Give me one moment here. I don't know where the chat is. Let me see if I can find the chat. I don't know where the chat is. I think YouTube has removed the chat. For some reason, YouTube removed the chat. This is crazy. This is absurd. Wow. Okay, so if you're just joining us, the chat is not there. Not even I can see the chat. I'm looking in my moderator screen and I can't see it either. Hey, I haven't done anything different. YouTube just chat does not working. All channels can redirect my content, whatever it is, blah blah blah. Let's see. I'm trying to find the chat for y'all. Who can post? No, one day. Blah blah blah. Okay, there you go. All right. So I'm trying to see if I can get the chat in. All right. This is terrible. This is really bad. So the chat is not in, friends. In case y'all can hear me, I guess you can. Oh Lord, this is so terrible. But I can see your likes coming in. Wow. Okay. Give me one moment. Let me just make sure I check my YouTube thing to see if they told me something today that I should know. Let me see if I find something from today. Nothing. Nothing. The YouTube chat is down. Like the chat is entirely down. And the chat is how we interact. That's how we talk here. Oh, good Lord. Where is the chat? I don't know. I don't know, friends. If you're coming in and you think it's Oneil, it's not me. Trust me. The chat is just not there. The chat is just not there. Like I can post things. Let me see something. Hey. The YouTube chat is, well, I guess I can, but like it doesn't show up. Give me one moment, friends. Let me see if I can figure this out for us. If you don't mind, if that is okay with you. I don't even know how to communicate with you guys on here right now. This is nuts. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it in. Let me see if I can get the chats in. Give me one moment here. I think I may be able to try something. Because I'm looking at something here. Oh, I see. I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. I think I can fix this. No restrictions. No. Let's see if it comes up. No. Can you refresh your screen and let me know if your chat pops up for me, friends? Refresh your screen and let me know if your chat pops up. I'm trying to see if I can get our chat on. There you go. Refresh your screen and your chat's gonna pop up. I think I can see it now. I know what happened. There's a feature in the YouTube platform that made that happen. Refresh your screen. Let me put on my screen so you can see it. Please refresh. There you go. I think I fixed it. I don't know what it was, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know what it was, but it's YouTube. Refresh. Please refresh for the chat. There you go. Woo! Good Lord. I couldn't believe. I said, wait, no. I have to see what you guys say. That's a part of the show. I got to see what y'all say. There you go. Please refresh. In order to get the chat back, please refresh. There you go. Please refresh for the chat. There you go. Let me post this up on the screen so y'all can see it. Perfect. Okay, so the gentleman on the block's name is Dave. And, Nanya don't like me talking about Dave. She doesn't want me talking about Dave. She thinks that I'm jealous of Dave. And I'm not really. I mean, the name is just Dave. That's what it is. Amber is building a case. She playing chess and not checkers. I do believe this. But y'all need to be honest that it's Dave. Dave. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Nanya told me to behave simply because I talk about Dave. She told me, what's that, Steve O'Neill? Jealous? You're jealous of Dave. I said, no, Amber, I'm not jealous of Dave. Nanya tell me, please to behave simply because I talk about Dave. What's his name again? Dave. Chocolate ice cream Dave. Dark suit Dave. Hershey bar Dave. They say O'Neill should behave. So come again. Dave. Hey, Dave. Come on now. Let's Dave. Type it in the comments, Dave. Don't tell O'Neill to behave. Come on. Dave. Hey, Dave. Are we going to talk about Dave? Dave. Hey, Dave. Dave. Hey, Dave. Dave. Hey, Dave. Nanya said O'Neill should behave. Chocolate ice cream, she call him Dave. Dave. They said O'Neill should behave. Nanya says I should behave. Nanya, that's what it is right there, sir. That is for you, Nanya. Now let's watch how Amber was doing her thing today because it was all about Dave.
Earth to Amber, you've been making this little bliss all morning. What's on your mind, ma'am?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just maybe into chocolate ice cream now.
I was about to say, you've never ordered chocolate ice cream before, so what?
I never knew it was so good. Really, chocolate ice cream is amazing.
Okay. I mean, my cookie dough is amazing too.
No, I'm going to tell you, I'm just happy because I think my restaurant is going to be saved.
Why is Amber eating chocolate ice cream? That's the first question to y'all. Why is Amber eating chocolate? That's the question. That is the first question. Why is Amber? Only it came back 15 minutes now. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, Nanya. It's something with the YouTube platform. Let me ask y'all this question. You hear chocolate ice cream? What do you mean you don't like chocolate ice cream thing there? Only like this is your assessment of Dave and Amber's skits and also Amber's skits. While I agree with some of what you said, how can you even say Dave is interested in Amber because he's interested? But don't worry, if you say he's not interested, then we just know, you know? She's cringe when Anthony massaged her. Exactly. Those are parts we're seeing. Because she likes it. She likes the different things. She likes... Yes, she eats the ice cream. She doesn't like chocolate ice cream. Y'all know this. She was acting like it was Dave. Amber was acting like the ice cream was Dave. That's what it is. She was acting like the ice cream was Dave. Let's not do this. Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nancy, the scratcher. At least you're very honest. Love chocolate ice cream. Because she likes it. Yeah. Y'all know she likes Dave. Come on now, friends. Amber needs to wake up and get ducks lined up so she can get a divorce. I think that's what she's doing, actually. We're going to talk about Anthony today, but I think that's what she's doing. I think what she's doing is that she's lining up her ducks in a row, like y'all say. I really do believe she's doing that. I really do believe that she's lining her ducks up in a row. Amber's had an appetite for chocolate for a long time. What exactly? Chocolate is your favorite. The woman was in pain. It was not a it was a cringe, Charmaine. She's tired of Anthony. Amber is tired of Anthony. That's what it is. Please. She's tired of Anthony. She likes herself a Dave. That's what it is. Let's not go around it and make it look like she's not like a Dave. Okay, that's what you're talking about, Nani. I see what you're saying. I'm going to have to check it out, Nani. I think it's a YouTube feature. Y'all love Dave. Well, let's take a poll on Dave. Would you like to see Amber with Dave? That's the question. I'm going to take a poll on it. Would you like to see Amber with Dave? That's the question. Don't act like you don't like it. Hey, Dave. Dave. Hey, Dave. They said Oneil should behave. Nanya cursed me out about Dave. They want me really to behave, but Amber wants to be with Dave. Oh, that's Dave. Chocolate ice cream I crave. You know it's all about Dave. When Amber gets the face on her. Come on, guys. Dave. Come on, Dave. Hey, Dave. That's what it is. I know y'all love the Look at Dave song right now. Hey, I saw Oneil, I've watched these skits for too long. To a new character too soon, they will play in our face. I just want Dave to be a mentor to Amber. I want her to find confidence, divorce Anthony, and heal. Hey, Dave. You want her to get together first. And that's true. I do want her to do that. I'm going to be honest. I want her to do that. Little Ankles wants to be a good husband right at the time when Amber is sick of his shenanigans. It's too late. Anthony, I'm from Indiana, Dalton. Dalton blew it with his sneaky lying self. Hey, Dave. Amber won't do that to her husband. I hope she doesn't. Listen to me. Anthony cannot compete with the specimen of Dave. That's what you're saying.
It was good. That's good news. Yes, I'm happy for you.
It's great. I was really nervous about shutting it down.
Okay, so what changed?
Well, Danielle's sister came to me and she wanted to try the restaurant out, try the food. She loved it. And I told her about my worries about having to shut it down. She says she has a solution.
Okay.
Ernestine, she introduced me to her boss named Dave.
That's the name. That is the name. Hey, Dave. Oneil, behave. Should Oneil behave? When I'm talking about Dave, chocolate ice cream she craves, that should behave. Amber wanna get laid. Okay, I guess she wants to get paid. But she's a woman, she gets made. Amber really wants Dave. 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 Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. 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 Where's Nanya? Nanya, I made that song specially for you because you don't like me talking about Dave. You know I mean, no. That is for you, Nanya, because because when I talk about Dave, Nanya gets defensive, so I have to talk about Dave. Look here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, that's Nanya's song because Nanya said Oneil need to behave. So Oneil make a song. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna make a song. Dave is like, smoked what? Y'all are something different. Y'all are really something different than Dave, eh? When Amber gets a divorce, will she keep the restaurant? Probably she will. She's tired of the light-skinned shenanigans. Dave is a smoked and old-fashioned. There you go. There you go. This is the time Anne should be applying pressure if he really wants his wife back in his grasp. Well, you know what, Amanita, I'm going to talk about Anthony because Anthony is way over the top. Anthony's not even on the same planet as Dave. Anthony's a crybaby brat. I saw him today on the sidewalk, and it was very depressing to watch him on the sidewalk. It was disgusting. You're here for the ice cream licking, eh? And the pie tearing. That's what shot. Are you here for the pie? Oh no, one. Will Dave eat Amber's pie? That's the question. Again, because he eat our pie before. The question is, will he eat the pie again? Come get her, Dave. You want Dave to come get her? Will Dave eat Amber's pie again? That's the question. He's ate her pies before. Will Dave eat Amber's pie again? Lord, we said they don't want to admit. Oneil has not said anything. Shay Baby says she's here for the ice cream licking and the pie tearing. She wants the pie to rip up. She needs the pie to be Amber's pie to be ripped and Only the first thing Amber needs to do is to get Anthony's name off the restaurant. That is also very, very true. Of course he will. If you're talking about sweet potato. Eat some pie. That's correct. So there you go. On one day, you have to be eating the pie. Amber might be going on those hidden accounts. She might actually be doing that. I did watch the episode with her today, and I want to get into that basically. So I'm a segue. I'm gonna segue a little bit because hey, you know, I'm just messing around with you guys when it comes to Dave. Look here. It doesn't matter to me with the Dave thing. It is what it is. The Dave thing is what it is at this point. It is what it is. Anthony has messed around for too long and is going to lose his woman. Anthony has messed around for too long. Let me say it again so only hear it. Anthony has been messing around for too long. This is messing around. And that's why Ben had to ask him this is the best question that I've heard someone ask Anthony. This is the best question. Let me dig into it.
Yeah, that was cool. I feel better. I feel like that was a good stress relief. You know, golf is one thing, but you know, this might be my new thing.
Yo, Wayne, I got a question.
What's up?
You love Shayla?
What? Do I love shit? I mean, yeah. I mean, she's the mother of my.
This was a very good conversation. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you like the conversations that Ben is having with Anthony? Let me ask y'all that. Hey, Dave. Yes or no? Do you like these conversations? Ben has been having some very insightful conversations. I said, Dave, summertime fine. I said, the woman never be bad. I must say, I love the conversations. Do you like Ben's conversations? Again, I'm not saying Ben is the most right guy in the world, but he's asking some very good questions. Yes, he should listen to Ben and go back to Shayla. Oneil Anthony need to do something happen to him like Malachi when he was on the wheelchair and he can't make any money. That's correct. That is correct. Shayla has nothing financial to offer like Amber. Yeah, but clearly he's not doing what he's supposed to do. So Ben asking a good question. Anthony's going to start going back to church to seek godly counsel to keep him wife. Dave watched Amber walk at the restaurant. I don't know if people noticed. Yes, they did. We talked about it last night, actually. I think Amber got back with Anthony so she could say that she tried everything that she could and she did her best in the relationship. And you know what, Twilia? I respect that because the truth of the matter is she gave Anthony a chance. I'm going to be very frank with you guys. Not because I rip on the Amber character. The truth of the matter is Anthony has been given a chance. In fact, I call it a chance of a lifetime because a lot of men wouldn't get that chance. But, hey, I don't know.
Mother of my son. Matter of fact, I told her that yesterday. You know, I told her I loved her unconditionally. She's the mother of my son. Why you ask?
I don't know. I mean, you brought up, you know, having your play date with Kai and Shayla, which you enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, you tell me that you give her $5,000 of just because money, you know, and now you're saying that you love her and you're telling her that you love her unconditionally. I'm just thinking, it sounds like Shayla's where you want to be.
Hold on. Miss Fatal says sometimes Ben could be assets to Amber, but most of the time he's a nemesis to Amber. He doesn't ask questions. He supports Anthony's bad decision. Is he really though? I don't think that's what he's doing. I think Ben is asking Anthony solid questions as a man. Because a man, here we know, Miss Fatal, a man really not going to try to save him. He's just going to support whatever it is that you're saying. He's not going to get in the way of your decisions. And I think Ben is asking a very valid question that Anthony needs to hear. You're talking about Shayla so many times that no, I'm wondering, does it even make sense? Ben is saying the same thing Oneil has been saying. Miss Fatal, Ben is saying the same thing Oneil has been saying. Anthony, if you're going to go over your baby mother's house, tell her say you love her, give her monies, doing play dates with her, with you and your child, then you want your baby mother back, and that's where you should be. I think it's one of the most, this question outweighs any other thing Ben could talk about with Amber. This question right here, so. Because it's the first time someone has actually, well, not the first time, but this is the first big challenge for Anthony from one of his friends. I would say that. I would say that. He said, but he's just like you. He's saying it over and over again. Just let it go already. Just tell Anthony I don't want to talk about Shayla anymore. I see what you're saying. You're saying just tell her you don't want. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. He's lying to Amber. I see what you mean now, Miss Fatal. That's what you're saying. Point taken. Anthony think that he can have both women at the same time. He wants to be loved by both women, which don't make no sense. Again, Anthony is moving in a way to support everyone he loves. Amber is the one moving stuff, moving off of lust. No, one's way I think you're right. Because again, you can't tell a baby mother that you love her. It's not allowed. It's out of bounds. You cannot tell your baby mother say you love her. You cannot. Women too fickle to tell women that. And ladies, I'm not saying that you're weak. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that women emotions work a little different. So you have to be very careful when you tell them. If you care about them. You have to be very careful when you tell them. Especially a girl like Shayla. You have to be very careful when you say to her. Because anything you say is interpreted a certain way. That's just the truth. So, I don't agree with that one. But all right, if you say so. Anthony needs a person that can be honest with. And one will be transparent with him. Ben has also talked about Amber in a positive way. Exactly, he has. That's what I was about to say, Mommy, but I was wondering if I was missing anything at all. He has. Anthony discussed me. I have a similar day. So yes, Dave is looking. So yes, Anthony must have a short-term memory loss. He couldn't stand being with Shayla 24 hours. Let him go back to deal with her and her smoking trees. I'm never gonna say anything about Anthony because I don't like him. He's an unfaithful husband and not spending enough time with his son Kai. I'm done with the Anthony period. And I do respect that, Angela, because you've been very, very, what you call it, leveled. Your comments are generally very leveled. They're not very skewed. Amber took him back because of his distortion of God's word. God says use wisdom. Amber does not have the right discernment. We all know Anthony is back to save his money, and Anthony is Amber's up. He's supporting everyone. Can he? Ben said if you want to be with her, go be with her. Listen to me. It's the most valid thing somebody could say to you. Most valid thing. And I'm going to show you exactly. See, Ben has been saying some things where, I'm telling you, his conversations, check this conversation out by Ben. This, just little things that Ben has been doing, I'm finding it very, very plausible. I just like it. I like the conversation.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
I mean, all right,
I want to make money. That's what I want to do. I want to make money, and I'm doing that.
okay, all right. But outside of that, which you're gonna do regardless, but I mean, I know you love Amber, but you're talking about how she makes you feel like you're in school, and it doesn't seem like you want that. But you say that you don't want Shayla, but she makes you feel free. So I don't know. I'm confused. What do you really want?
You see, this is why this conversation is so plausible. Because Ben has been able to listen to him with everything he's talking about. He's been able to be candid with Ben. He's been able to be very open with Ben. And Ben has taken everything that he said in a non-judgmental way and asked him, Anthony, seriously, what are you trying to get done? This is one of the most, I just love this conversation. Honestly, I really just love this conversation. Let me read y'all's comments. Making love to a woman that starts in her mind. Anthony is a selfish lover. It turns off when he couldn't even rub his wife's shoulder for 15 seconds without making it about his needs. That's true. Angela Powell, I haven't seen you lately. Are you okay? Angela Powell, you all right? Just checking on you. I wonder if Anthony will talk to Dave's chest like he did Holiday. Possibly. And Dave might knock him out. I guess he forgot about Shayla's delusional behavior. He forget about that. I don't know what you heard in the conversation with Ernestine. Amber was complimenting Dave. It's Ernestine was making and insulting remarks. All right. Amber is too much woman for Anthony because Anthony is a jelly back man. Ben also wants to go back also. True. Wait until Anthony takes Shayla back and he puts one in the air. Boy, gosh. Ben is asking Anthony some valid question because he sees Anthony's confused to what he wants, to what he needs. Anthony's a weak lamb that's lost. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Ben is asking questions that Amber's trying to be getting from Anthony for right now. Anthony's lost. I really believe that. It's Sean Renee. Sorry, Shay Baby. I do believe that. That Anthony's lost. I do believe that for real. The difference between what Anthony is doing than what Amber is doing is that Anthony is saying inappropriate things to other people, but Amber is talking about Dave to Ernestine. But both are wrong. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. I love Dave, eh? O'Neil, what are the questions that Ben asked if Anthony lies in his response? What good? Well, at least, look, that makes sense. If Anthony lies, then what good are they? The good thing, though, is at least, Donna, you can't say someone didn't ask you it. You can't say someone didn't listen to you and ask you like just solid questions. No, if you lie, you may lie in front of that person. But when you go in your own private space, trust me, it's going to weigh on your mind. Because whether you like it or not, the question has been asked. What do you want? And Anthony doesn't know. Shayla still loves Anthony, and Anthony still cares about Shayla. And that's it. And that is it. Right there, sir. That is it. Amber is a part of the 304 club. When will you admit that, O'Neil? yeah, try again. Anthony cannot handle Amber's betrayal. Who is this? Anthony cannot handle Amber's betrayal. Only his, now you know why men do not take women back. The image is terrible. That is correct. That is correct. That's true. Wonder, that's true. The image. Men don't take them back because of the image. But I want you to listen to what he says about his wife.
It was nice for us hanging out. It was nice for us spending time together, and I'm glad that we're in a good co-parenting space.
Yeah.
And I do love her. I do love her. She's the mother of my child. I love her for that. But, you know, just like these smoothies, yeah, they're good for you, but you can't have too many of them. You know, it ruins, you know, just because you want something or it feels good to you doesn't mean that you have to stick with it and it has to last a long time. So right now, I'm in a good space with my wife. I'm in a good space with the mother of my child. So that's what I want. I'm just going to continue to try to keep working to be a good father and a good husband to Amber. Okay? Answer your question?
I mean, it does.
It doesn't answer my question. Let me ask you all this. It don't answer my question. If your baby father was married, let me ask you all this. It may take a long response. How would you? Well, no, you know what I'm saying? I say, how would you? Would you be doing play dates? And just because money. There you go. There you go. That's the question I want to ask. Let's say you had a baby father. Let me see exactly how the women them looking at this. Anthony speaking truth, he's not doing anything wrong. I think he is. I think he's being confusing. That's my problem with it, Vanswell. It might be confusing with a woman like Shayla. That's my problem. The last line seems like he was referring to either Amber or Shayla. You don't have to be with them for a long time. You guys are so desperate for Anthony to say Shayla want him. To say is Shayla want him. I don't think people are desperate to say that. They're just people are confused, Angela Atkinson, because when they listen to Anthony, they're not sure what he wants. Nobody knows what he wants. The Anthony character has become very confusing to the point where no one knows what he wants. No one knows the goal. And so they're showing you that the lack of direction and focus is the reason why his marriage is also, it's reflecting in a marriage. There's a lack of goal and a lack of focus. That's what they're showing us. So that's what we're discussing. As a man, if you think you're right, why not tell Amber? Simple. That's the deal. That is the deal. Nana only missed a lot of my comments. Give me one moment. Some of the time I'm reading. I might be talking while the comments moving. I believe that Aunt is so confused. That is like the old saying, the lady in the streets and the garden tool in the sheets. He only keeps Shayla as a side piece because Amber represents the wife. Did you say something different, Angela Atkinson? Been commenting on Nanya's channel. I saw that you've been commenting. What is your comment? I've been here all along. Okay, you've been here. Okay. Okay, so that's basically what you're saying, Angela Atkinson. O'Neill, I say it all the time that Anton is a flip-flopper. He wants Shayla, then he wants Amber. And that is, I think, the issue. That's the thing what people have with him. That's what people are having with him. It's because he has emotional awareness of a teenage girl. That makes sense. It's like his emotional ways how he does things is weird. Anthony knows he's wrong for giving Shayla that money, and that's why he lied to Amber. Plus, he accidentally took it out of the joint account. Exactly. Why you're doing darkness must come to light. Anthony needs to focus on Amber and help build a restaurant, and that's it. He's not doing that. So when a man like Dave comes around, you can't complain. Even though I'm joking about it, when Dave comes in, hey, it is what it is, you know? When she meets Dave, you can't complain about it. But let's get into the restaurant scene. He should help her build a restaurant. That is true. But he ain't going to do it because, of course, you know, it is what it is.
Good night.
I know Amber did. I know you did, but you had to
In the kitchen.
What's going on?
We tell everything to each other, right?
Yeah.
Like about our finances and matters that would matter to you and I. Yes?
Yeah.
And everything's cool financially.
Yeah, to my knowledge, yes.
Okay. Let me first say this. I want to give Amber publicly. I'm going to do it publicly because since I was going to say my bash Amber publicly, now I do it publicly. Let me do it publicly. Amber gets credit. Amber gets credit for talking to Anthony about this. I'm giving her a lot of credit just for talking to Anthony about this. If not, speak a piece and talk to me. Amber gets credit for talking to Anthony about this. Yes or no? Do you want me to give her the credit? I see your super chat. Mommy, give me one moment. Thank you for the super chat, Mommy. Mommy says, once again, Shayla has full control on how information will be delivered. Once again, the marriage will crumble. Thank you very much. That's why I give Amber full credit. Because instead of her hiding this, that she knows this, she asks the question. She could have played detective. She could have done the whole, hey, let me see if I can hide and build me like a case. She could have done these things. But she never did that. I'm going to give her credit because she never do any of these things. Instead, what she did was to say, you know what, let me see if Anthony's going to tell me the truth. I'm going to ask him flat out. I'm going to give her credit for this. You get credit for this. I'm giving her credit. She get credit for this.
Wow, what's up?
I've just never seen you take out money like $5,000 out the account without saying something to me. And what was $5,000 in cash needed for?
It's just some business I had to take care of. I just took it out.
You see that right there, so that's why the woman them complain about Anthony. This is why the woman them complain about Anthony. And I've given Ernestine credit as well. I'm gonna give Ernestine credit for today for keeping her. Martin, thank you for the super chat. And yes, I'm giving Ernestine credit for at least mentioning about her being married. I did give credit in my videos today. I'm give her credit for once. I believe Anthony took the money out accidentally and did not realize he took it from a giant account. Yes, that's what has occurred. And instead of him really being honest about it, which is why now I know it's shady. Because if you cannot talk about it in public, it is generally shady. It's shady. Him should have just come clean. Him never needed for lie right here, so because it wasn't even not for lie about, but see? And when is Anthony gonna find out that his son come now? That is not his son. Come on now, guys. You forget all about that. That's not fair to people that's watching this. Make it right. They need to get the karma. I'm giving Ernestine some credit. Only these guys are millionaires. 5,000 is like $50,000 to our regular folks. Amber needs to stay in her place. I can't quite say that because she's up on the giant account. She just want to know what it's about. That's all. Just ask question. You can tell her. I cannot clock Amber because you need to be a man to tell her where you spend the money on. Me have a joint account, and when me spend money out of it, where you spend it on? Well, me spend it on this. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what me spend it on. Whatever comes with it is what comes with it, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. And he didn't tell the truth, which means you can't trust him. Can't trust Ant even now. The trust gone. There's no reason for staying in the marriage. At this point, Makes sense.
How do you know I took $5,000 on my account?
Oh, I was checking the accounts because Ernestine was selling me some money and she wanted to make sure I got it. And I saw that it was $5,000 in cash taken out. So I just thought that was...
Out of which account? Like
the joint account.
Yeah, I was trying to make that from my account, and I ended up taking out the joint. I'm sorry, I could put that back in.
So
You see that? She sees that. Don't lie. Just don't lie because you create problems when you do that. Like you just don't need for lying at all. There's certain times when you just don't lie. People are gonna feel like you're kind of trying to jiff them. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what Anthony just did. It make it seem as though he's gifting her. And she can see the foolishness, she can see the base. She can see the base, she can smell the base, she can see it. She sees the base on Anthony's face, she can see it. Don't lie, just stand on that. My biggest problem, Vanswell, in case you don't know with Anthony, is that he doesn't stand on anything. He doesn't stand for anything. Ernestine gave Amber a good advice today, and when Ernestine is a moral compass, you need to run to walk to the divorce attorney. That is true. That is true. Only remember this clown took $3,000 out of the bank to pay rent apartment, and he lied about that too. That's the thing. Lying gets you in more trouble. It does. When he clears his throat, you know him lying. Anthony lies so much that him can't keep a notebook of what him lying about. And that's the deal. Him can't keep a notebook. But just wait. I'm telling you right now. She's going for Dave. Hey, Dave. Dave. O'Neil needs to behave. Ice cream cone, it's Dave. Amber's gonna get herself a Dave. Dave. O'Neil will not behave. If Anthony lies again, it's gonna be that day. Dave. Chocolate ice cream cone, Dave. The ladies love them, Dave. Anthony needs to behave. Again, Dave. Come on. Hey, Dave. Dave. a Dave. Anthony is pushing Amber to a Dave. Amber will get herself a Dave. If Anthony keeps doing like this, she's gonna get herself a Dave. I'm telling you that right now. If Steen is your moral compass, Amber, you're in trouble. That's what it is. Are we gonna hear this noise every time Dave is mentioned? Every time, Dave. Look here. That's what's gonna happen here, so. But let's work into. Let me work back to where she was looking at it.
Yeah, I was trying to make that from my account, and I ended up taking out the joint. I'm sorry, I could put that back in.
So you weren't intending for me to see that?
No, it was just, I mean, it was my account, so I was using that money for business. But joint account has nothing to do with my business, so I just figured that, yeah. But I can put it back in.
Well, I was just wondering. It's fine. For business, it's cool.
Yeah.
I get it. I know you do a lot of business, so. What do you want to eat?
What's she cooking today?
She had the chicken wing special today.
Chicken wings. Well, let me see what else she got back here. So what's on the menu today?
Okay, so DC, the problem with this is, okay, the problem with this is the context. The context of this is a man that has lied to her before. Okay? This is a man that has kept secrets from her before. The context is that she has a joint account because she didn't like the secrets this man was keeping. That is the context. That's why it's different. It no matter if the wife is a billionaire, she's going to start looking in the accounts for everything at all that you do. It could be even a pin that you've been buying. She's going to look at it because now she doesn't trust you. That is the context to it. That's why this is more significant. He shouldn't lie. He should never have lied. The point of the matter is this: he should not have lied. That's it. All know Anthony lying. Amber should have got divorced a long time ago when she had the papers ready to serve him and the papers over Shayla's house, and she didn't do it. She never did. When I change the subject with my husband, he'd better beware. Exactly. That's exactly what she just did. Change the subject. When women change the subject and start getting quiet, be worried. Not even women, people in general. When a person stops arguing and gets quiet, notice she's not throwing a fit anymore. Those are signs. She's not throwing a fit. She stopped throwing a fit. I mean, isn't it interesting that she attracted to Dave? She lost a baby called David. Ooh. 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 Interesting. Well. Is Dave Amber's replacement for David? Nice. That's a very good observation. Natural, that's a nature, that's a very good observation. Interesting. That's a very good observation. That is a very good observation. Thank you very much for this nature. It's a very good observation. That's a very good observation. If that's what it is, if that's what they're giving us subliminally, that's a very good observation. I won't lie. It's crazy they're running back to Shayla and Anthony without Shayla's karma. It is crazy. Well, maybe the karma is them being together. Amber already knew that at the answer, and she wanted to confirm he was lying. That's it. That's it. Him and Shayla belong together. They do. When a woman's fed up, never trust, never lie to someone who trusts you. Never trust someone who lies to you. And that's what's going on. Yes, she lost a baby. That name is baby David, and this is Dave. Anthony don't care. She's numb to Anthony. You say Amber doesn't care. I apologize. Amber, please just divorce the sassy dude. She needs to go to Dave's account then. No, listen to me. No, she needs to get a divorce first before she's doing any of that. She doesn't need to do nothing else except that. He been lying. He's been lying. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let Dave and Amber do business together. Stop putting them together. Whatever happens, happens. Well, to be honest, Doreen, for me, I would prefer for them to have a divorce first and things like that before, it goes to that. I'm going to be honest. Well, Rashan is going to tell Anthony about Dave. And now Amber is feeding over him. Okay, Rashana. Okay, hold on. Amber is going to be the villain again before Sheila gets her karma. In O'Neill's voice, Anthony, stop your line. Stop your line. It is nuts. It is crazy. O'Neill let Amber open up with a lie and she's hiding money. Why keep letting those Okay, this is what I'm saying to you, DC and Vanzo. This is what I'm saying. If it was Wayne, I guess I got to use Wayne. Wayne would not have hid the mere fact him gives baby mother some money. He would not have hid it. Whether or not Amber would have loved it, he would not have hid it. I'm telling you, if that's what I was doing, whether or not, that is my problem with it. It's not being able to stand behind what you do. That's my problem with it. That is my problem. Him can't stand behind it. And until him can stand behind it, may have an issue with that. I'm just saying. That's my issue. That's my problem. All right. I want to give some airtime to the Ice Princess. The one and the only. Let me give some airtime to the Ice Princess because I feel like I've talked. We talk about Amber and Anthony. Hold on. Wait, let me get something of the Ice Princess. The Ice Princess face. Let's go down to here. So let me ask some questions right now. Let me ask some questions. Do you still love Lisa? Let me ask some questions because I remember how some of y'all get in for my case. So come up on the live now. Please come up on the live and let me know. Let me know. Is Lisa still our lovely wife? Talk to me, the ladies. Is Lisa still a lovely wife? Yes or no?
Success is a peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about money. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want it. I want the money, but without peace of mind, you have nothing. You know what I mean?
Right. I agree.
So,
well, I'm glad that we're able to be that for each other, be each other's peace. I don't want to bring any drama to your doorstep, so.
No, you never bring drama to my doorstep. So I appreciate you for being in my peace.
Well, speaking of being your peace, can I give you a kiss?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Can I give you a kiss?
Disgusting. No, let me get to the emotions on this. This is extremely disgusting. Extremely. And yes, I take it back. Yes, Angela Atkinson, I stand corrected. O'Neill is going to take this one for the team. I'm going to say this. Lisa, like y'all said, I'm taking everything I want to say. Lisa has been doing this for a while. Lisa has been cheating for a while. Lisa has been cheating for a while. This is not her first rodeo. This is not her first rodeo. This is extremely disgusting. Dirty girl, man, a dirty girl. You know what's going on. Listen to me. No level of self-worth is what's going on right now. Lisa was willing to DJ on Mike's microphone just in the clear open. I'll take you to the candy shop. Pam pam pam, all I've got. Pam pam pam, all I've. Pam pam pam. Lisa was willing to go to the candy shop, and she was also playing Dominique's face. Magic stick. Snake walk. Mike has unleashed the wild tiger in Lisa. She's gotten wild. She's been taking the snake walk, and that has gotten her wild. This is wild. She's happy. Adultery, betrayal. Now you know why men do not take the woman like this back. Because the image terrible. Lisa is a cheater now. She's been a cheater. It looks like she's been a cheater. She's been going to the candy shop. Lisa is sick and tired with her husband that no one can stand. I don't like the attitude towards black women. Lisa and Darren already said that they were swingers and swappers. That no means that we're not going to call her out for the disgusting behavior. This is Lisa's moment. We already spoke about Darren. This is Lisa's moment. Darren and Lisa are swingers. This is nothing new. Long time she has swing. Lisa and Michael be broke together when Darren finds out about them. Lisa is wrong. This is out of pocket. When I saw this, I said this is way out of pocket. Dirty girl, man. I stand by the fact that she has cheated before. Wonder what the backstory is about Darren, because that is not his daughter. Where's her father? That's correct. I think y'all are correct. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm wrong. I said it was her first time. It looked like it's her first time. I'm wrong, folks. Let me just put that out there to you today. I am wrong. I stand corrected. This does not seem like this is Lisa's first time. It seems like Lisa has done this before. She's way too comfortable in Mike's car. There's no level of guilt, no level of her conscience going above, none of that. Lisa turned Mike loose. Angela Paul, you were right. You were right. If you said it was, you were right. Amber even saw the bank was close by Shayla's house. He got the money out. So she knew Shayla got that money. Lisa being given away that goofy. The goody long time. Long time she give her the goods. Long time. Never loved Lisa. Peace. This is disgusting for a woman to be doing this. Lisa is a bobblehead. Run Mike, not running go anywhere. Nanya. Men love this type of stuff. Men love this. Men love this. Oneil, during my brag and Lisa, but he didn't put all his eggs in one basket. Mike putting Lisa is fluffing Mike like a pillow. Huh? Giving him the lollipop kisses, the microphone. This was out of pocket. Ew. It was disgusting. Taco style. I agree. And Mike is a little small mind. He's hooked like a fish. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. O'Neal, you see how he gets embarrassed? He lies too much. That is true, Stephanie. You mean with Anthony, he lies too much for true. Well, I know I can. I know I can't. We know I can't keep it in my pants. Mike loves it. Mike love it. Mike loves this. Mike came home kissing Dom. He went home and yeah, hey, this is what it is. That's what it is. He was doing all of this stuff, the nasty. I think Darren and his baby mother's brother cheated. Okay. Watch across the line, giving her more money at the baby mother. Giving her more money, baby mama. Okay. Mike can't believe that he is messing around with a married woman. Him can't believe him getting this. Mike is hooked on mayonnaise. Is Mike hooked? When I saw this, I said, oh my God, they are terrible for doing this. Oh gosh, this is out of pocket. Oh gosh. Mike is hooked, man. I swear to you. Mike is a mess. He has all the women involved with each other and wonders why it blows up in his face. He's a goofy man. You're correct, Nicole. You're correct. Lisa probably doing Dominique. What Dominique not doing? I'm sure Dominique's doing whatever it is. Whoopty. Bob Led. I've been trying to get you, O'Neal, I've been trying to get you. Anthony is doing all of this on purpose. He doesn't want Shayla and Amber to be friends. He feels left out. So the narcissist in him made him come up with a plan. You think that's what it is? In other words, you're saying him go get the money for whatever it is to try to what, make them hate each other? Okay. Okay, Stephanie, hold on. Okay. I like that. And yes, he likes O'Neal. Dom was warned not to trust her. I don't care for Dom. I'm happy. We need a song about Mike. Yeah, that's something else, I swear. Mike will be eating yellow snow. Oh my gosh. Come on, Miss Fatal. Rainbow, Skittles. Like a pack of Skittles. He might eat like a pack. Miss Fatal, behave yourself. I swear, don't do it. Don't beat O'Neal up, please. Y'all don't beat O'Neal up, please. You know, y'all are really something else. You know what? I love my channel too much. I think y'all are wild, man. You guys are wild. We're wild, you know. Mike got snow bunnies and she snatched him soul. Miss Fatal, misbehave herself. Miss Fatal, you take me out in the day, Miss Fatal. I swear. All I know is this. All that talk of whatever it is and with Darren and blah, 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 might as well put that to the side. But yes, I agree with y'all. Darren does deserve this. Because this is to get Darren to understand that cheating comes in different ethnicities. And that black women aren't the only women who cheat, or black men are the only man who cheat for black women. You need to understand that it happens across all ethnicities. So I'm glad that it happened to Darren. Mike already told me about Lisa, and he's going to tell Rafi next. Rafi will tell Justin. Justin will tell Dam. Dam is going to tell Looney Tunes. And then Looney Tunes on Lisa and Mike, which is basically Sonny. I think it's going to go there. O'Neal, I believe when Darren finds out he's going to join the party, do you remember how excited Darren get when Mike was singing? No, I don't think him. You think him is a... Come on now. I don't think Darren bent up like that. I don't think so. I can't believe it, Angela Kissy. You might have me on that one. I couldn't leave that comment in there. I let Oneil read it and then I delete it very quick. Behave yourself, Nanya. I don't know. All I'm saying is that, hey, man, the Lisa girl turned out to be one piece of work. One piece of trick. That's all I'm saying. She turned out to be one piece of trick. Anyways, friends, that is our time for today. I don't want to hold it long. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. I love y'all. Look out for the night show. Look out for the rest of the skits. I'm going to talk to you later. It's just an hour. That's it. Let me talk.
Welcome to the Oneil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.